Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's morning for me. I just had my couple of coffees and aligning eyes with the world. So yeah, just a short little stream, just because I know there's some tidying up to do in my Fallout. So let's get in there. Now that everything started, we can get into it. Because the creation engine hates going from one screen to another. Come on, Fallout. You can do it. There you go. I'm gonna turn on my light here. There you go. Just a little bit more light. Yeah, so chill morning. Still aligning my eyes with the holes. So it's time to do a bit of Fallout. Alright, load, the last load, Mama Murphy and everything. Confirm, yes, enter. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with Sanctuary, but everything that needed to be done, like people have beds, they have a roof over their heads, they're assigned to food, there's water by the truckload, there's tons of defenses covering all the spawn points. So if there is like an attack, it will be funny. So what I decided I'm
nice
gonna
job
do.
with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat though.
Roger that. Let's chat with Preston just for shits and giggles before we head to Red Rocket.
Hi.
Take care of your gun. It'll take care of you.
Okay. Cool. You didn't want to really talk to me, so that's cool. Let's go to Red Rocket, and I'm gonna... Yeah, everything here is pretty cool. You have defenses covering the stuff. So we'll think about what to do with Sanctuary at some other point. Right now, I'm gonna go fix the Red Rocket. The Red Rocket is usually my first base of operations. We've already discovered it, as we already have dog meat. So, yeah. There's going to be a lot to do here. And, yeah, so far I've put on only a basic, yeah, this is the 2LM thingamajigger. And, I put in a compact all-purpose thing, which I'm probably going to move and just make things a bit more, how would do I say? Immersive. There you go. Okay, so let's start. Yes, doggo. I will. Dog. Alright. Thank you very much. Dog meat, I'm gonna build in. I say some decorations. Miscellaneous. That's where the doghouse is, I think. Yeah, there we go. So, doggo house will go. Where do I put it? Could put it just next to here. And there's all this crap to take care of too. I do have plans for this area, so let's put it right about here for now. I need to clean up a lot of stuff. Oops, sorry. Cancel. Yeah, let's clean up the red rocket. Am I keeping the... No, I'm gonna scrap basically everything. I don't want to do a scrap all. I do want to keep a bit of the red rocket. Just gonna remove the trash. What does that say? The trash give me? Cloth and cork. Sometimes it... yeah, sometimes there's aluminum, there's various stuff. So being able to clean all that trash is kind of cool. All right. Yeah, just the trash that looks like trash. I don't want to trash like the whole world. Alright, that looks kind of good. Beer bottle. Yeah, we can scrap that. Broken chair is broken. This is actually a store. I could actually, so yeah. Yeah, store the stool too, and store the chair. There you go. Alright. Let's keep on the cleanup all around the red rocket. Yes, that. The traffic cone that was stuck in the ground. What went thump? Yes. Trash. So much trash. Oh yeah. Leave the dolly there. Oh. Remove that water cooler. Alright. Huh. The cooking spit. The armor thing. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the armor bench. Gonna remove that cooking spit and that campfire, because I will put another campfire down. Alright. And the chemistry station out here. Don't need it. Don't need those. This. Oh, a Nuka-Cola. Let's store it. And pack cigarettes. There we go. Alright. Weed. Another big piece of weed. I'm gonna remove some of the weed, not all of it. Alright, these trees I'm gonna actually leave here unless I've got another idea. Hello. That was a weird kind of hiccup. Right, that thuft. Now there's... I'd have to scrap all this and move the workbench just to get to the scrap, but I want to leave this. I will remove this tool rack because I will put another tool rack. I think it's in creative clutter or thematic and practical. Creative clutter, wall decorations, miscellaneous, X-ray, dart, decorative wheel, fat man shelf, filled toolboard. There you go. Alright, so I can put it on the wall there. And now that it's up, I can bring it down a little bit. There you go. Immersive as F. This tool chest, I'm actually gonna move. Here in the corner. There you go. Alright. Wall decos. 24 hours. Crappy posters. Whiskey poster. Might, like, you know, see what's up. Super Duper Mart. The World. The Boston map. I put the Boston map somewhere useful. Yeah. Right here. Okay. You, sir, are going here. There you go. Well, I think it's from the other side. Yeah, time to do the inside now. The inside pass. Yeah, try to do these things one at a time. Shelf. Alright. Fuck it. Giddy up, Buttercup. Cram needs to be stored. And scissors. Alright. Remove the paper. Alright, I will remove those tables. I got better ideas, I think. This water cooler can stay there, and this table will stay there. This dead fridge. Magazine rack can stay. Oh, there's the tire that keeps on giving. I will store the broom. And I will also scrap this tool rack. Oh, hello. Okay, this bugle can go. The cigarettes can go. The phone I'm gonna leave there just for... I can't scrap that? Really? Burnt Lifestyle magazine cannot trash. That is dumb. Oh, well, I'll store it there. Too bad. Probably the same thing here. Yes. There you go. And oh yeah, the Etotronic. Remove that. What else do I remove? There you go. I don't want to pick it up. Okay. I'm emptying this entire room. This. Do I use this chair and this computer? Just remove this. Actually, this chair, I'm gonna move it here for now. And I will remove all this stuff. Red Rocket. There's nothing special here, right? Business entries, da da da. Yeah, you can just like load tapes and stuff. Yeah, okay, I know the story. That's good. That's it. Let's hey, dog meat. Grab that. Grab this. Actually, grab this. Grab this. And alright, I'll be removing all that. So go back here. There you go. Go enjoy yourself, dog meat. Alright. There you go. So now we will go in thematic and practical. Faction, scavenger, trading emporium. No, it's in creative clutter. Creative clutter. It's in furniture. Chairs, tables, shelves, containers, misc. It's in tables, I think. Or is it? No, it's in crafting and vendors, resources, light and power, of all things. That's the pre-war. I want the slightly used up. Isn't there? Post-war, there you go. Right, so I'm gonna put it to one side. Now I don't remember if it needs to be wired or not. So I'm gonna leave it like here. Let's add one of my fancy schmancy generators that goes on the wall. So I'm gonna put it here. And is this thing... No, it doesn't even need it. Tab cancel. I think it doesn't even need it. Let's move it closer. There you go. Is it pretty much lined? That looks okay. Now we'll move this closer to here. There you go. So let's get out of build mode. Can I use it? Gameception and game on a gaming terminal in your game. Yeah. There you go. Fixed. For the immersion. Chair can go back. Oh yeah, doggo. I'm sorry. I have to go back in build mode. Right. Put it more like so. So I got room to sit down if I want to. Okay. As far as beds go, let's go into, I think it's G2M furniture. Simple nest. Nest 2. This. There you go. These beds are the best thing ever created. So this is gonna be my bed for now. Probably gonna put like a creative clutter night table. Rooms, bedroom. Let's go with Naughty. That's pre-war Naughty. That's the nice one. Alright, post-war nice, that's okay. So that's gonna be my alarm clock, that's gonna be my knowledge source. There you go. I'm gonna need a pillow, I need some lights. What's a good light source here? Could go in here, lights. Bottle light, candle. Yeah, this one I can about in the middle. There you go. And I'll put in another like Raider ceiling wall, ceiling light. I strongly approve. There you go. Alright, and here I'm gonna put a do-it-yourself shelf. Do it yourself. Shelves, clutter. Okay, let's go by shelves. I've got so many mods, it takes a while to load the menu, so I can't really see what the hell's going on. Post-war. DIY wet bar. That is close to perfection. Can I stack? Oh. Hell to the yeah. Alright. Doggy. Okay, now stuff to put in there. Oh, that's gonna be very... That's the pre-war steel stuff. Or is that... In post-war, do I have the same kind of steel stuff? Yeah. One of those is gonna go here. There you go. Good for me for now. Because as you will soon see, this will become my kitchen. Let's go in clutter. Ammo, weapons, armor, clothing, bathroom, deco, factions, food and drink, tools and components. Alright, library and storage. Alright, let's put this one here. A full rack down there. I always get surprised by that. Idiot savant. Or actually, I could put like boxes and crates and stuff. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go down one. This I'm gonna scrap. Then put that instead. There you go. Alright. Clutter, food and drink, factions, deco. Let's use some decoration. DIY deco. What's in there? Oh, the gilded grasshopper. This. Okay. There you go. This is perfect. Is it? Or is it backwards? No, it's okay. It's not backwards. Cool. Put a radio there. So this means this radio here is stuck. Remove the toaster. Remove the folder. Can't scrap folders. Cancel. Folder. Tab. Store. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna remove that cabinet box, other cabinet, and this is gonna go with it. Unless I have to... Yeah, why not? Activate. Yeah, it doesn't give you, sometimes these things give you like a mini quest or something. And this is actually my my holotape collection that's gonna go in there. And yeah, join or die. It's fine. I will need a light here. Maybe not the ceiling light. Alright, what else can I... Bathroom and medical, armor, clothing, weapon... Yeah, I can put some... armor... this is ammo. Okay, that's the big thing. Ammo. Oh, I don't have 50 cal. Okay, I need certain. Oh man. Okay, to make some stuff, I'm gonna need some ammo. Right, it's a bit crooked. Good, actually. Alright, let's go in ammo, and I'm gonna give myself 1,000 of each. I'd say one of each, but that's how you do it. Let's go in our trusty inventory. Cheat terminal. Items and equipment. Ammo. Right, guns. Alright. Okay, let's just go with the 50 cal first. I will need some 44 cal at some point, for sure. 38s, I've got plenty. 45, I've got plenty. Let's go 308. Shotgun shells, I've already got some. Let's go 2mm ECs. There's a gun is coming. 5mm. Go back. What's an explosive? Nuka Nuke. What's a Nuka Nuke? Alright. If I need some, I'll grab some. I'll grab some Nuka Nukes because I have no idea what they are. 1,000 Nuka Nukes. Energy, plasma. Will give me a few thousand of those because something's coming up that I'm gonna make soon. Right, fusion cell, fusion cores, and I'm good for fusion cores forever. But some stuff will require fusion cores to build, so I'm good. Gamma rounds, don't need. Right. What was other? Ammo, other. Oh, yeah, it's all the stuff. Junk is what you put in the thing. Oh, railway spikes. Let's take some railway spikes. An alien blaster round. Well, I don't really need use the alien blaster. I just usually put it on my wall next to Kellogg's 44. It's a souvenir. So, yeah. So, eventually, we'll get some decorations. Stuff. Syringes are cool. Yeah, that's for the syringe gun. Modified bowling ball. Weaponized Nuka-Cola ammo. Okay. That's ammo I've never seen. Alright. Poor dog meat. He's gonna get bored. Go. Alright. Clutter, ammo, and weapons. Now we can make some. So, let's go here for various ammo. And do I have a narrow weapon thing? Okay, that's all super neatly placed. Okay, this is... yeah, that goes on a desk. This is a sniper. Actually, let's put that. There you go. Alright. I'll put a shelf here and put on some, yeah, shelves, post-war. I basically never build pre-war stuff. Alright, we're gonna put this here. Next to the guy. Dog meat! Why is my Bunna moving on its own? Alright, a bit more, let this go. Cool. Alright, let's go. This, clutter. Ammo and weapons, armor and clothing. Yeah, armor and clothing. I'm gonna put something sort of here. Yeah, this I wanted ammo and weapons. The longer ones. Oh man, I know why. Right, this needs to be spun. It's stupid like that. Okay, I'm just gonna yeah. There we go. Okay. And now this will fit the right side. Fallout, I tell you sometimes. Alright, so we got gun and stuff, and all this, by the way, is storage. Still gonna go this armor and clothing. Helmets. collection of helmets. That's super neatly placed. No, I don't want super neat. This is baseball equipment. Or army fatigues and stuff. Various hats. Let's what am I gonna take? Yeah, that's gonna be it. Excellent. Alright, so I'll maybe not put something here, or maybe, I don't know. We shall find out. Here. Furniture, miscellaneous. Okay, that's the Vault-Tec stuff. Furniture, shelves, tables. Okay, we're going into creative clutter for the fridge. Or is it? Yeah, it's furniture, shelves, it's containers. Fridge. Medical storage could be useful right about here. Well, useful. In my head canon, it's useful. Post-war holotapes. No, I'm good with that. Need more. Stock fridge, busted blue. Dang. Yeah, I could move it closer to the wall. There you go. And on this side, oh man. Da-da-da. Yeah, you always want to be pointing at it until you're not. Oh, come on, man. And when you're not, you start moving something else, and that's never good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out. It's a bit crooked. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab it. Absolutely marvelous. Alright. Let's go in thematic and practical. I think I've got some. Yeah, decorations, miscellaneous. Is it miscellaneous? No, that's the Misk Doghouse. Guard post, containers, shelves, stables, sitting, sleeping. Trading Emporium. Okay, that's just the stores. I'll go in structures. No, it's not in demanding and practice. It's in creative clutter also. Creative clutter, wall decos, rooms, light and power, crafting, cooking. Right, there's this stove that you can basically put anywhere, like say, I don't know, here. barbecue with the whole thing in the jigger. There, the full set of busted blue things. Just need to... There you go. How's it looking? Looking alright. I will need a crafting vendors other. Vendors other, what do I have? Oh yeah, it's the mini things that go with do it yourself. That's pretty, yeah, compatible with do it yourself. Alright, the cluttered chemistry bin, while I'm here and I have it, is going right here. Just about this. Looks alright. Right, that looks cool. I've got the all-purpose here, the beautiful looking cluttered chemistry station, the 2LM, which I'm not sure it's gonna stay there, but probably. And we have a rad storm coming in. And this was bars and stuff, right? Yeah, corner bar, you need more bottle caps. That won't be a problem at some point. I could already give myself like tons of caps, but I don't have people to have this useful, so I don't care. Let's go into creative power for a light. Ceiling teacup light bulb. Oh yeah. Alright, that's cool. And if I turn this off, well, everything turns off. And this thing needs power because it turns your I think it turns your Nuka-Cola into ice cold Nuka-Cola. And dirty water into purified water? I'm not sure. I don't remember. So much stuff to try to remember. Okay, now we need to put some food on the thing. So let's go back to do it yourself. Where was it? That's in furniture. Duh. Do it yourself. Clutter. Okay, so ammo, armor, clothing, bathroom, medical, deco, factions, food, and drink. Boom. Right. Booze is always important. And beer. Alright, let's go with the various different things. I'm missing potato and carrot. Really? Alright, this will work. Oops, sorry. Clutter, kitchen. What's this? Wow, okay. Kitchen, really? No, that's gonna go like closer to the other room. This is dining plates. Right. Alright, we're gonna put this here and this here. There you go. Beautiful. And I saw something in decos. It was in creative clutter, I think. Yes, creative clutter, lighting power. No, creative clutter. Lighting renders, colors. What? Wall decorations, posters. And I remember seeing a Super Duper Mart poster that will be absolutely perfect for the kitchen. If I can fit it on the wall. Like so. And it's there to stay. I can't even select it again unless I like disable it, which I won't. This is cool. Actually, really cool. Yeah, sometimes when you put things in the walls in something that's pre-built in the game, you kind of lose it. But it's alright. It's just perfectly placed. Can I put stuff on top of the... on top of the fridge? Potted mute fruit. This is perfect. There you go. That's cool. So there, potted mute fruit. Mut fruit, mute fruit. Say it how you like. Crafting vendors. Okay, we're cool. Oh, there's a bugle. And alright. This place is looking a lot better already. I don't have any... Let's go wall decorations here. I've already have the... There's the... Crap. Yeah, this thing is massive. This thing is huge. Right. So, settlements, menu, sandwiches, cocktails, straight drinks, first aid. And it doesn't really fit on this wall. Oh, it does. Yeah, it's fit here next to the door. Boink. And it does. Yeah, here it looks like it doesn't clip too bad. So let's go like this. Perfect. That's good. Good for me. Anything else I could put on this wall? Folder note, join or die, slightly different. Old photo. Open, Valentine. And that's about it. Let's go into Where could I have a ton? Oh yeah. Building, fences, furniture, decorations, action figures, comics, posters. Posters! Ghost, dead posters, Nuka posters, pictures, Vault Tech, painted tubes, safety, vault signs, miscellaneous. Let's go with miscellaneous. This poster, jog warning. Whoa, hello. Those are huge. CVC map of. Oh, it's the Yangtze. PAM diagram. Oh, that's cool. That's gonna go on the wall somewhere for sure. Post-it notes. What, really? Yeah, these you need like a wall. DCR. Sin City, studio backdrop. Man, there are so many. The vaults. Wanted bounties here. World map, which I have. Yeah, I have like a few of the world map. Let's go to Ghost. Holy crap. Oh, you need big walls for that. You need like an outside wall. Or you need a big surface. Dead posters. Yeah, okay, that's just for... the atom bomb and stuff. Join civil defense. Science. Wear protective clothing. I'm kind of discovering this stuff in CVC. I didn't have it before. And there's a lot. Atomic Cafe, I like that. A strong America can prevent atomic war. Yeah. If an atom bomb falls. Atomic Cafe, Nuka-Cola. Better tomorrow awaits. We can nuke it. Alright, so much stuff. Yeah, that is gonna go like here next to the computer. That's pretty good. Power in progress. Let's put up pictures. What are the pictures? Large, small. Small are this big. Large are this big. Oh, not bad. Now to find out which one. White Zombie with Bela Lugosi. Alright. Invisible Woman. That Invisible Woman is a good idea. Because I know when I crouch I go invisible. So, get it? There we go. Tigo, the Atomic Monster. I'm going to get the Invisible Woman. Alright, that's going to go right here above the bed. And go. Alright. My room looks pretty much done. Notice the lack of a toilet. I will have to fix that at some point. Now this. Oh yeah, something else that's going to be needed. Let's go in the default deco. Let's go in displays, armor racks, display cases, power armor, weapon racks. Let's go into weapon racks. I will need at least one big one in the garage, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Let's try to center it with the board thing. There you go. I usually put a big one about here above the door. And a couple of nice looking small ones in the room. So let's go with this and this. Pistol racks. You can take a wild guess what's gonna go there. Okay, no. Oh yeah, do it yourself. I needed to... Oops. It's in furniture, not in deco. I'm sorry about that. Post-war. Shelf. Metal shelf. Does it fit here? Nah, not really. Okay, I'm gonna put one above the thing here. And I'm gonna put one just over the posters. I'm a tall girl, I'm pretty sure I can pick it up. Let's go in clutter. It wasn't kitchen, weirdly enough. This thing with the glue and the acid and antifreeze, and yeah, that's this. And tools and components. Goes here. And do I have like a small one I can put like... Does it fit on top of this? I think it does. Boom. Now the only way to be sure is to look at it this way. Yeah, it does. So I need to bring tab to the right and a bit towards me. A bit more towards me. Little bit more. There you go. It fits like a glove. Awesome. All right. And I think I'm good to go. There will be a basement. But before I go into a basement, I'm gonna have to dismiss dog meat. Can I move? Yeah. Dog meat, go to sanctuary. Confirm. And enter. Go protect the sanctuary people. Be a good boy. I need to get out of this. And Dogmeat goes off to Sanctuary. Did he? Did it work? Alright. I think it worked. I'm not sure. It clearly did not. Hey, Dogmeat! Hey, Spaz!
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Dismiss.
Stay safe, buddy.
Send to Sanctuary. That was gonna work. Confirm. Dogmeat is going to Sanctuary. Yes, yes. Go protect Preston and company. You can do it. It's right next across the river. Cool. Let's go back in build mode. And we shall find a thing I like to put. Bomb backyard bar, basement, bunker, cellar workshop, fallout shelter, interrogation cave, military bunker, epsilon, root cellar, sewage garage, storage warehouse. I think it's the storage warehouse that's the big one. So in the middle of my Red Rocket garage, I always put a basement. Let us go see said basement. First I have to find out if it's the basement I want. There's like 10, 12. I think this is the one, yes. Yes, this is the one I wanted. Cool. So this is essentially its own settlement. This here is the workshop, and it works like a workshop, so I can expand it, which I will upgrade to the biggest thing I can upgrade it to. Thank you very much. And as usual, I will give myself a ton of components and store. Cheat terminal. Items and equipment. Crafting. The bottom of the list. Add every component. Thank you very much. And transfer. Store all stuff. Now the thing I have never tried, and I will try right away, before I do it, I will make a save. New save. There you go. Is the scrap all command. Scrap all. It works. Excellent. So instead of having you see whatever I'm doing, it does scrap all. Excellent. Alright, now this fuse box is 100, I think. But you use it. Activate. Or I think turn it on. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Toggle default fog. Toggle default lights. Yeah, it closes all the lights. Toggle default lights. Yes. The fog, I don't know if I have to get out and come back in. Let's do it. There you go. Now let's go back in. I don't know what this... I don't know if there's more fog, less fog, no fog. No idea. Alright, so this area is usually where I put my what you may call it, water closet. There you go. Like shower and whatever. Put this in here. And I have to board this. Boarding this is fairly easy. I usually do it from the other side. And let's go into building mode. And we shall grab structures, concrete wall. The good old concrete wall that sticks out on this side but not on the other side, like so. Or maybe I can, you know, on this side it's like this, on this side it's like, yeah, a bit more, so I can... Oops. Okay, this is so finicky. Let's do this. Yes. Oh man. Yes. A lot better. All right, let's put it in a bit deeper. All right, it's close enough. So eventually there will be a toilet in here. This I don't know exactly how I'm gonna set it up, but usually in here what I do is my I call it situation room, and there's also an area in here that can be used. What shall I install first? Well, I know two things I want to install. It's in crafting. That's the 2LM Advanced Engineering Workbench. I don't even know what it does. I'm gonna set it down and get out of it and just craft. What do you craft? Undetermined. So let's just exit out of there. Yes, please. And let's remove it, because this is not what I want. We shall remove this. Scrap. Crafting. Some of those, yeah, some of those are like work in progress and never really worked. Right, here's part one of what I want to add. I'm gonna put it in the corner here. Let's make sure it's not like sticking into a wall to break my immersion. Alright, so that's the armor smith. And I need the weaponsmith. Oh, there was a compact armor smith. Oh, that's a compact that you can... Yeah, you can put it onto like a desk or something. Compact cam. Oh yeah, it's true, I have those. Compact power armor with lights. Compact weapons workbench. I don't have weaponsmith. Compact weaponsmith. Okay, I'm gonna need to put like a desk or something. Is that a big weapon? This is the armor smith. That followers, hi, Wolfmaster 554. Welcome aboard. This is my chill morning Fallout stream where I'm building a whole bunch of crap. No, that's not one. That's compact. Compact all-purpose, ammunition, compact armor, armor smith, chem station, compact power armor, compact weapons, weaponsmith. Where the heck is my weaponsmith? Decal. What? That's funky. Electronics workstation, explosive workbench, explosive. Paint mixing station. There, that's the utility workbench, weapons. There it is. Yay! There it is. For special weapons and stuff. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be good, I think. Woo! Level up from doing not much. Right. Need to go. Cool. So there's my armor smith and weaponsmith. And I will put a power armor thingamajiggery. Which one? The compact one? Or the compact with lights? Yeah, let's do the compact with lights. I will need room to move around. Okay. Can I move around it? Yes, I can. Alright, so I also need yeah, this is the armor smith, weapon smith, but I need the actual crafting stuff just in case. So I'm gonna go what I could do is it where's the I think it's in creative clutter. Echo room, light and power, crafting and vendors, cooking, other. Yeah, mini armor. I need the bench itself. I need this. That looks good. Looks fine to me. All right. Put Weapons in the middle. Wait. Armor right there. Do a chemical right there. And go with the clutter components, resources, yeah. Do I have? No, that's resources, crafting vendor, light power rooms. All Nichols furniture. Huh. Oh no, I have to go in. Been here since 2019. Oh, nice, man. Did you come from my flight sim stuff? Because I know I do a lot of flight simming on stream usually. Probably. It's in furniture. Do it yourself, and let's find some clutter. Ammo, weapons, armor, clothing, bathroom, chemical, decoration, factions. Tools and components. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. All right. Now I need some light sources. So I need the rough and tumble lights that you can put everywhere. That's the one. Right, put one right in the middle. Is that the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So put this right above, about here. Apparently, power does not get there. We shall fix. And this one about here. Depends on what stream was on November 16, 2019. Oh boy. Most probably Flight Sim. Alright, now connectors and switches. Need one of those. Let's put it pretty high so it's not in the way. Here. Here. Do you play Space Engineer? No, I don't. My brain is not big enough for Space Engineer. I did play some Kerbal Space Program. I should. Alright, so fire from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. Even though I don't, that's kind of awkward. Oh, I know what to do. Go here. Put one in the corner. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. There, there, and there. There. Looks sort of functional. Yeah, another building game I play is Planet Coaster that I haven't touched in a long time. I love doing those super massive coasters. Alright, I'm going to need to find me a power armor, put in here to do tests with. I do have the first one. But I don't want to bring it here. I just want to leave it at the sanctuary. Alright, so this is my... the crafting part. And eventually here is going to be the situation room part. Let's go into... Homemaker. Not structures, decos, power. It's in power. Is it in power or is it in decos? It's in decorations. Electronics. Looking for something very particular. There it is. The situation room thing. I try to align a little bit with this line on the floor and the columns. Alright. Yeah, this thing does weird stuff to lighting though. When you look at it, everything goes dark. So I'm gonna have to light up the place like crazy. Let's add some form of control panel thing. Maybe, do I have a smaller one? One with a keyboard, yeah, that's it. Alright, I'm gonna turn off object snap and surface snap, and I'm gonna put it where the heck I want. Alright, so that looks okay. Alright, that's amazing. Actually, pull it maybe a bit. Yeah, pull it more. Thank you, place everywhere mod. Right, I have no clue. I don't remember what's what on the map. I know this is like the map of the Commonwealth. I definitely need a lot of brighter lights. Okay, this is this ceiling lights. Do these things light up? Yeah, they light up but a weird way, so I'm gonna remove it. Let's go in default lights. Or CVC lights, maybe. Resource stores, Deadlands. Deadlands? Dead trees. Oh yeah, I can add. Yeah, CVC has so much stuff. DLC, Fallender, decorations. No, it's just going default power, lights. Need ceiling lights. Are there like base ceiling lights? Like this should work. And go. There you go. Come on, about here. All right, so now this thing doesn't make as crazy a light show. It still does it though. Is there room to add one between this pillar and the wall? Yes, there is. All right, pillar, wall, line up, other light. Looks okay. Oh, I don't have, I can't reach with my power. But this will be fixed. I'm out of the power bubble. So to be in the power bubble, I will add a light switch about here. Well, it's a generator. I'm gonna put the full one, the full 100 one. So this one is lighted, but the other one is not. So let's fix that with some connectors. Yeah, connectors. So we're gonna put one right above it. So here. Put one in this corner. About here. And try to find the middle. About here. And let's run wires from there to there, from there to there, and from there to there. Good. It's not the greatest. Alright, I will need more lights like around here. Yeah, doing just the building mode in Fallout is so fun. Like, I've played the game to death, so might as well just cheat and build like crazy. Alright, so this, why are you not? Ah, lol. Let's... Alright, that's cool. This one low too? No, this one's alright. This one could be a bit... It's nope. Come on. Get in the ceiling. That's good. Man. Oops. There you go. This one is crooked, which is always subjective in this game. And go up a little bit and get into the ceiling. There you go. Ah, close enough. Close enough for me. So we got our sit room. It's not even half decorated. I'm gonna put some computer banks. It's gotta be awesome. There is an Homemaker, a big computer I can use, right? Homemaker, power, no, decorations, electronics. What's this? Banks of stuff. And that's it. Cameras. Yeah, this one is not as bad as try to line it up. I'm gonna have to like put like some sort of support for it. Alright, not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what sort of weird thing. Wanna become famous with weird letters and stuff like that? How about, excuse me while I do this, how about I permaban you? The banhammer has fallen. Alright, let's quick save here, actually. Yeah, I was trying to figure out some form of support for this. I'm right above. There's the light in the way. Oh, this is great. That person has been following me. That person is not really a person. That person is a bot. And there are a few like those. Like too many. G2M construction with metal concretes. Whoa. Barn, warehouse, shipping crate, sky bridge, super mutant, scaffold, other. Let's go in other. Bunker hills. No. Let's go into Skybridge. Is all super massively huge. Warehouse. Okay, that's okay. I was thinking concrete. Let's go into default concrete. I went in streams and that bot been following. Yeah, man, it's just super annoying. Alright. That pillar thing there. Alright, walls. Alright, walls. There you go. Alright, if I use this, it goes straight into the light, doesn't it? Alright, if I use roofs, okay. I think I got an idea. That looks okay. Damn! I didn't even try. This. And boom. And we have our support. I'm probably gonna find something to put there. Put another one here. There. Gravity fixed. Alright. And I'm probably gonna find some other stuff to hang from there. Alright, I'm gonna need like a bank of electronics. Need to go back in Homemaker, Deco, electronics. No, not that thing. Oh, that thing could be... Yeah, let's put it there. Right, go back. Let's put some... Alright, if I put it there, can I walk around? Yes, I can. Alright, so this thing, go back though, against the wall. Kind of semi-important for my immersion. Let's add another one that's a bit different, but sort of like it. Sort of like this. Yeah, that looks good. Right, let's add older stuff, say around here, or yeah, just a bit off the corner. So. This about, yeah, let's have it go into the wall so I can judge how to, there you go. It's a bit too much there. Boom! Yeah! Love that sound. Alright, let's put another bank of these things if I can, you know, manage my way. What time is it? 10:44. Hey, no wonder I'm getting hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. You should fix this. Before I do this, is this, oh man. How about you go way against the wall? Like so. And is this corner... No, that's cool. It's not in the wall. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. Let's put like a mini box here with gauges and stuff. Or I prefer this one with the big gauge. It's always funny. Let's put it. No, that's a bit too much. Yeah, that's good. And go. Is it crooked? Is it all right? Is it? I'm pretty good at this. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm all right at this. Put a vertical one, yeah, big vertical one here. Alright, I think, yeah, it's a bit crooked. Yeah, a bit. Just a bit. Bit too close. Pull it out. And that's good. Alright, that's good. And do I have something to put on that side? Yeah, this big rack is not. Yeah, it's like the other ones, but it's not. Put it right here. Boom. gonna put decorations, miscellaneous, interior, a radio that does nothing. When I find it, so many here. There you go. Radio that does nothing goes. Oh, it's just a bit too big. Crap, I need to find something. Alright, I'm gonna put it here first, and then I'm gonna find something in electronics. It's got a bit more of a, or in electronics or in something else. Let's go decorations, miscellaneous, interior. This is there. Nah, not really. Let's go in. Just decos. Put on a normal desk. No, if I do that, I'm gonna scrap it. I'm gonna put the creative clutter, or is there? No, yeah, there's one in Northland Diggers that people can actually use. Where's Northland Diggers? It's the decorator, this, that. Where's my Northland Diggers? Why do I not have my Northland Diggers? There's probably a good reason. Alright, let's go in creative clutter, furniture. That's tables. And I'm looking. Clutter rooms, bedroom, bathroom, living room, kitchen, office. Let's go in office. Those terminal type things. Man. Alright, I'll just put another computer desk here. Yeah, that's good. Thank you for leveling me up. Okay. And don't need no chairs. This is all. Alright, I need to get out of here. I need to get outside in a normal settlement and see if it's not because basement living, Northland Diggers could be. Always a little bit of time when you go from inside to outside. That's a Fallout thing. But it's not as bad as when it was on the SSD drive for some weird reason. Come on. Thank you. Okay, this is an actual settlement. It's an actual beautiful day here. Alright, so basement. Yeah, Northland. Okay. Northland Diggers has to be used in a settlement. It can't be used in basement living. That's fine. That's cool. So, before I go on... Okay, that's gonna be it for starters for my red rocket. I do... oh yeah, there's something I need to do. Red rocket, for those who don't know. Spawn points. Over that little hill. Coming up that street. And coming from sort of Abernathy Farm. Those are the spawn points when you get attacked. So what I like to do is, let's go to structures, wood. No, do I go wood or do I go concrete? Yeah, let's just go wood. Let's just go. So I get one of those shack foundations. I put one around, say, where's the edge? That's the edge. That's the little hill. So I put one around here, about this height. I put one sort of below this. I may need to do some clearing up here. Pallet, gas canister, and the shrubbery. Remove shrubbery. Right. And one here. The other one's gonna go on top. And let's put some normal shack stairs here. Just to help myself get up there. This... the one goes in the ground. There you go. That's why you got guns on all sides. That's pretty much what I do. Eventually I have more stuff, but like for starters, turrets, radar station I won't add right away. I'm just gonna do the super simple for now, and I will modify and add as time goes by, and as I have more ideas. Here and here. Yeah, when you see what I do on top of this red rocket, yeah, stuff has a tendency to die rather quick. So, on this side, these machine guns should do the trick for now. Yeah, let's do a bit of a spring cleanup. Okay, just a little. Can I grab it? Come on, that one. That's it. And this. Good enough. And I'll do that from upstairs. Go back here. No, what am I doing? I need some stairs. Like so. And this is just to get to the top. I will probably remove it. Yeah, remove that tree. No, I said remove it. Oh, hello. Mon amour. Je t'aime. Have breakfast! Which means my stream is coming to a close. Or if I... It depends. We'll see. Alright, what I do. So yeah, over that hill is the major spawn point. Rust Devils really love it. Let's go into concrete floors. I like how 5 minutes ago you said you were hungry. I know, eh? It's weird like that. Alright, put a big floor like this. Alright, just about there, I think. We'll do the job. Okay. A bit further. A bit off. Yeah, align with the line, not with the light. Okay, that looks about right. Okay. And grab just the normal wooden stairs. No need to go nuts. Do the small ones do the job? They do! Thank you very much. I'm probably gonna put some posts, but for now, actually, yes. Let's go in here. Is there? No, that's a wall, man. Okay, that's the door. Let's not and say we did. Okay, it's gonna go just through the thing. And this. Okay, that's not bad. And go. Alright. The death zone is gonna happen. First, I need a generator of decent size. Let's put a full 100. Oh yeah, let's put a full 100 because I can. So a full 100 is going here. Turrets. A missile. Oh yeah, I need to remove the fun stuff. All right, so a missile turret here, and a couple of heavy laser turrets here. And now let's wire these things. And anything either coming up the road or coming up, off that hill gets what the fuck nuked. It's quite hilarious. Yeah, while I'm at it, let's remove some crap that can actually be useful to me. Yeah, the combination of spring cleaning and place everywhere is just mental. You have to kind of be careful when you're cleaning, because you could actually destroy the world. All right. So let's go down here and store those. They may be useful at some point. And this is my Red Rockets starting build. So yeah, if anything comes here, like even over the hill, this is in range of the laser and missiles, and stuff gets blown up. It's so amazing. All right, I'm gonna just cut my camera. I need to take a few bites, and eating on stream is not something I recommend doing. Let's go indoors. Oh, I kind of forgot to remove that. Well, that's coming. All right. Oh yeah, another thing. I need radio. This is like a must. This is the classical radio. I need like something fun to listen to. So what I like to use usually is in power, miscellaneous, or no, it's in decorations, electronics. True. Decorations, electronics, down the line. Thank you very much, homemaker. My breakfast is making me salivate. Classical radio, Diamond City radio. There you go. So let's put one here. And we're gonna listen to wimpy old Travis as I have my breakfast. Okay, I think I need to fix my volumes. Audio. Yeah, main music needs to come down a little bit. Actually come down a lot. Okay, like that. Alright, that's good. Alright, so let's and that's my Mary. And I forgot to turn off the. So I'll be right back. I don't have the okay, I need to do this. There's some stuff I don't have in my Fallout scene. Add a new source. It's called text. It's called a bio. Alright, so add source. Move said source about here. And begin. Center ATAD. Right. Lock this. Remove cam. And I'm muting the mic for a bit. I need to take a few bites. Shouldn't be too long. And I'll be right back.
great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Well, I'm a mighty, mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my prime. Yes, I'm a mighty, mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my prime. Well, I don't pick my jobs. I'm ready for any old kind. Yeah,
And I'm back. Alright, let's turn that thing back on. Let's go back in the game. Oop, I forgot something. As always, I forget to remove my BioBrake. So let's fix this, and voila. Alright. So we were... Oh, Rain is quit. That's good. That's good, because what I want to do now is do the mission for 10 Pines Bluff. The whole point of building a whole bunch of settlements is having a whole bunch of settlements. So it's not that I want to like not do the story, but I want the story is like on the side. So after building a bit, you know, it's fun to go shoot things in the face. And yeah, let's go shoot things in the face with my trusty super over OP pew pew. And let's go in the journal. Talk to settlers in 10 Pines. Probably could have gone without adding the marker, but it's okay. And as you've noticed, I'm not big on companions. Like, I dismissed... Next! Alright. Any more? Okay. This is... Oh, yeah. 44 rounds. Snub nose 44 already. That's pretty lucky.
Huh? Hearing shit.
Who?
Nothing there now. What do you think?
What the?
Shooting stuff in the face.
You having fun? Huh? I can do this all day.
So can I. Oh yeah! Alright. Do these guys for the good shit and leave the bad shit. First victim. More Addictol. Hey. And I can pop drugs like all day, so. Buff out. Oh yeah, there's outpost something or other. And this is ticket excavations. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go see the car wrecker place. Because I'm next to it. Robot robot disposal thing. Oh yeah, this place that's from a mod. I think it's the Raider overhaul that adds this. It's like a combat testing thing. Or the settlement raiding mod. Okay. Bethesda at its best. Alright, Hot Rodder, Flame Jog. Yeah. Alright. I don't really need the stuff. I will take the single bottle cap and this. I will empty this up. Any play tape? Activate Sentry Bot. Yes. All right, thank you. Oops, sorry.
Scanning protocols and rules of engagement. Current objective: patrol immediate area and neutralize any hostiles that pose a possible threat to the U.S. military and/or its citizens.
Awesome. All right. So. Ah. Hilarious. All right, let's go here. Yeah. Here is a power armor. No fusion cores. Could be useful. Let's leave it there. Yeah, what's this again? This, I think, comes from a mod. All right. Yes, I need to make myself a melee weapon because these things are annoying. They don't even really hurt me, they're just annoying. Alright, what's the deal with... Alright, so... This is like a ring of something. What's this house again? Is there anything special about this shack? No. Fucking really? Alright. Yeah, it's annoying. Alright, what is this place again? Yeah, this is from a mod, for sure. Arena, yeah, that's it. That's from Settlement Raiding. This is, you want to test stuff, you can load up, let's use this. Just for shits and giggles. Start a normal raid, start a special raid, about the mod. Thank you for downloading the settlement raiding mod, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so I have commands that, like once my settlement is built, I can test its defenses by sending in, I don't know, a bunch of super mutants, or a bunch of raiders, or a bunch of robots, or something. So you can do it here, and they spawn, and you have fun. Or you can do it at any settlement. I need to look up the commands. Not more mole rats.
This is bullshit! Come out and fight!
The Dreadnought helmet. I'll take that. The Stimpack, the Psycho. Cool enough. Nice. So yeah, as you can see, this is why I don't really play the game to play the game. I've done it before. I just want to get through the thing. All right. Anything special here? No. Booze. Ammo is always good. That's the dude I picked up his Dreadnought thing from the guts that fell here. Yes, no messing around. Alright, let's go into here, just to discover it. Mettons que quand tu marches, on voit tous les pixels. Ah, ben ça c'est peut-être parce que je suis en 720, puis ouais, possible. C'est une question de bitrate. C'est pas pire pour le Flight Sim, mais ça a l'air que pour Fallout, c'est pas pareil. Je sais pas si je peux arranger ça pendant le stream ou... I do not know if I can fix right away. On va voir ce que ça donne, mais que je le réécoute. De toute façon, là, c'est un petit détour pour aller à Ten Pines Bluff. Thank you. One single bottle cap. Cinder.
I'm through.
Open the room. Ah! Un tab de trop. Yes. I will take the blowtorch.
What?
I will take the mini nuke. The stuff and ammo and guns and this and that. Maybe not a pipe pistol. Yes, I haven't done that in a while. On a reçu le café, good. We're saved.
Nice.
Itchy nose. Must kiss somebody who's crazy. Improve our money. Good enough. Pick me, pick me. I will, no worries. You're covered in that thing. And bobby pin. A single bottle cap. Alright.
This isn't anything like training. Shooting at plywood. How's that supposed to get me ready for this hell?
Peekaboo! Don't you die on me! Oh.
She's trying to kill me and she says, "Don't you die on me." Logic. Ack, ack.
Stop her! Keep going!
Hehe.
I'm just getting started.
So am I. Come on, man, jump. Yeah. Oops. Baseball grenade. I'll take that. Dude picked up the gun. Pinkies, badget, minigun. Let's grab the minigun just to make sure, you know. There's one more winner.
Disappearing act. Huh?
Yes. That is correct. Walking cane. Alright. Alright. All this to go to 10 Pines Bluff. The locket. Oh. The locket is a quest item. The locket is Abernathy's.
Sweet.
Here, little rat Georges. All right. Okay, that's good. That's good. Really? Intel room key, which I don't need now. A radio. Alright. Alright, we're out of here. Thank you very much. See ya. This way. We'll find out in the VOD how crappy the video is. Okay, 10 Pines Bluff, this way. Anything special in here? Just this. Doggo. Ooh. Alright, 10 Pines Bluff, here we are. Am I going to Corvega after that? 10 Pines Bluff this way. Level 10. Level 15 I can start Automatron and I'll be able to have my... Hello. Yes.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it.
Love the
Most
t-shirt.
people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
Now you want help or not?
Do you want my help, or should I be on my way?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm damn glad you're here.
Sorry.
There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
I will kick their ass. Corvega.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Love the t-shirt. Thank you, Better Settlers, Ellie's armor thingamajigger, and ponytails and stuff that I needed for Better Settlers. Right away, let's upgrade this. There you go. And we need to go to Corvega. Now, do I do Corvega right away? 11:38. Oh yeah, I got time. No! Down, boy! Yeah. What? Don't get me stuck. Oh, hello. Who's coming? Okay, there was another red dot. Where's the other red dot? Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Yeah, if I'm to just go forward, I'm probably gonna build my crazy automatic. And my backpack. This is gonna be Mole Rat Center. That up there is Ghoul Center. Oh, let's discover this. Rotten Landfill. Penetrator!
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Let's do this. Huh?
Whoa! You're gooey.
Yes?
Okay.
Huh?
Huh? Okay. Goodbye. Okay, Corvega. Down. What is this? I don't remember this spot. Okay, this is clearly glowing. Is it a checkpoint? It becomes a checkpoint at some point. Yes, it does. Nothing special. Yes, I have leveled up, I know. And picking up a spark is useless. I have everything. As the title says, this is the settlement thing. But to do the settlement thing, you gotta do the story thing as quick as you can. This is the old folks' home. Mystic Pines. It's kind of dark in here.
Hell yeah.
Always good. This is a locked advance. We shall destroy it. There you go.
Got it.
Because you can't have enough fusion cores.
Yes.
Right. medicine packs, purified water, and we're good. That's pretty much it for the old folks. Alright. On to Corvega. And there you go. Dealing with the... There you go. This is how to fix a car.
What? Get some.
Can I? Man, just to get the Corvega, you have to go through so much.
Now you can hide. Chicken? Jesus.
There. Alright, there's somebody else upstairs. Too bad. I just want to get Corvega done. Ooh. Ideas. Yeah, this can blow up. Oh, it's that dude with the fat man. Yeah, I'm super strong, but a fat man can still kill me. No, I can't go there. I'm just gonna go hidden. Alright, cool. And this is what I was looking for. Alright. As I just got here, let's I want to do something in my OBS settings. Stream. Cannot change these settings when you're live. Oh, okay, that's answers the question. Cannot change the setting when I'm live. Output. Can I change this? No, I cannot. I cannot change any of that when I'm live. This is unfortunate. There you go. There you go. No, can't change anything. Oh well. Next stream, I promise, will look better. Nice.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Nobody. I promise. Nah. Alright. This. Ammo box. Come on. Yeah, it's a novice, so it's harder. There you go.
That's it.
Grab everything. Daddy-o. Buff out. Long East Terminal. Yeah, this is the turn off the lights and the turrets, which is already blown up. Because that's how they work. I'll take those. Take this. Take this.
No sign of them now.
Yeah, no sign of me.
They must have run off. You can relax. Jesus, you always were a fucking hard ass.
That's why I'm still alive. And since I've got to rely on your sorry ass to watch my back, that's why I'm trying to keep you alive, too. Now shut up and get back to your patrol.
Don't get your panties in a twist. I'm going. How's that?
Come here. Come here. Come here. Please, please, please.
Grip on yourself.
Fuck it high.
Yeah.
Nothing. At least it looks that way.
Playing in full cheat mode is so much more fun.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
There's absolutely nothing. Alright, so
Playing games with me, huh?
maybe. Do 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 do.
Huh? There you are, you.
I love it.
I'll make it nice
Shut
and
the fuck
quick.
up a second.
You can trust me. The jet will make you jittery. Yeah, she was right. Scared, huh? You should be.
Hey, no!
La la la. Alright, all
Oh,
this
I know you're here. I'll find you.
for 10 Pines Bluff.
Shit. Must have scared him off.
Just noise. Just noise.
Crew blowback. Just noise. Yes, totally just noise. I need to get to an elevator. There it is. This is fast enough. Yes. Ooh, a dreadnought. A good piece of armor. What piece is dreadnought? Yes, I'm gonna blow cover. This black angry bandana. I'm looking for the dreadnought piece. He doesn't have a dreadnought piece.
Come on, girl.
Really? Oh man.
Who's that?
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Come on, little girl. Let's do this.
Let us do this indeed.
Shit! Lost him. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Time to...
This is too fun. Alright. Now to go find this Jared dude. Oh, come on.
Yes.
Alright. Excellent. Power caps, and terminal to turn off the turret that I just blew up. Okay. I was coming from where again? Okay, let's go up here. Oh, it's that super annoying thing. So yeah, I have to go down there, grab the elevator.
Nice.
This. Alright. Elevator was down here, I believe. There it is. Buff
Lower
jet.
level. Lower level.
Floor.
Main assembly line.
This is always fun. Thanks for... Ooh.
Show your face.
I absolutely love doing this. Now, of course, I have to find Jared's body for science.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Okay. Alright. Looks like I got everything. There's Jared in the what the fuck suit. Sticky, this, Stimpak. Tribal jumpsuit. Okay. That's kind of fucked up. Road goggles, I'll take those. And here we have
Bingo.
Grognak. Yeah, if you're coming around for the story, I'm going through the story quite quick. I will grab a couple of straw pillows. No good pillows yet, but they will come in handy. And alright, let's get out of here.
Hearing shit.
Yep, you heard shit. Switchblade. Let's actually grab the switchblade. I'm cool. I don't think I'm gonna need much more protection. If I do at some point, well, we'll add some. I'm probably going to do power armor exactly once, and my power armor is going to be so OP, it'll be unbelievable. Okay. Come on, let me climb out of that place. Hey, baseball bat. Let's grab that. Yeah, nothing happened. Alright! Let's go look through the guts and gore and stuff. Yeah, I'll go with the metal stuff. Left arm, right arm. Metal left leg. Raider right leg. This is openable.
Get some, motherfucker!
Party's over, guys. So, Wolfmaster, you were saying I have mods that you've never seen. I don't know if you're still around. I just saw that message right now. I have 65 mods installed right now. Okay, I need to get to there. So yeah. I have some settlement mods, I have some look mods, I have some make life easier mods. I have the cheat terminal because at this point I don't really care. I'm looking for metal legs. And it's just for looks. I'm probably gonna get them better. Apparel. So chest piece, left arm, left leg, right arm. And I do have a dreadnought right leg. And black angry bandana. I want to see this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Excellent.
What the? Shoot him!
let the games begin. I wish I'd built my jetpack.
Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Yeah, just did. This fight's always fun. Oh damn, he fell. All right. Where is this thing? I am looking for a bobblehead that I know is there. Man. Awesome. Always gotta what? Fight back? Yeah, I know. Something I do. Right, it's on the other side of that globe thing. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fusion cores are already not an issue. Alright, I can't fast travel because I've got baddies on my butt. And falling down would be my death.
Shit. Lost him.
Oh man. All this to get back to 10 Pines Bluff. Hello, Boston. Is that it? Can I fast travel? Can I? Yes! All right. Hey, girl.
You find those raiders?
Took care of them, kicked their ass.
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Excellent. That's done. So, not much to do here. I can build a little bit because I know exactly what I want to build. Is a security tower just here. Show you. All right, build those. So I go wood floors. Those shack foundations. Oh, I forgot. How about you know, give myself a whole bunch of mats to build with. Crafting. Every component. Alright. Transfer. All the stuff except I do want to keep the blowtorch around for reasons. And the straw pillows. And that's good. Thank you. Okay. Best spot for a platform is actually here. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. Right, so put it about here. Get on it. And just put 4 turrets on each corner. One turret in each corner. And that's basically it. Just normal machine gun turrets. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. For now, this is it. Eventually, we'll turn this into a bit more of a farm. But for now, this is it. So they have protection. And all is cool in the universe. Let us now see Mr. Preston. Actually, what I want to do is go back to where that power armor was. Because I will not turn down a free power armor frame. Let's not go see the ticket excavation guy right away. Hey, doggo. Sorry. I have to get you down before you start eating me alive, so... Ah, nose is so itchy. Right, so back to Olivia Thingamajigger. And I have to go to the other side. Target practice. Instant burger. Okay. Nothing of... Sometimes they drop weird stuff. Right, here's a crashed vertibird. Where's that thing? Right away, that's always good. There it is. So grab this. There you go. Now we can quick travel to Red Rocket with this one. Yeah, eventually I'm building a power armor garage. For once, it will probably be outdoors instead of in the basement. I've built a couple in basements before, but the basements, you have the lag between going indoors and outdoors.
Sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov.
There you go. So I can start playing with it. Alright, exit. Soon we shall be building something magnificent. Alright, let's go see Preston, and that's gonna be it for me for now. So now we got 3 settlements, and we're going to be getting closer to that magic level 15 for the automatron stuff. And also we're going to start getting settlers soon at some point, so we're going to start putting up some defenses, assigning people to various stuff. Oh, hello. Apparently I missed this in my cleanup. Alright, good. Let's get out of there. Talk to Preston. Hey, Preston.
You ask me. Freedom's always worth fighting for.
Yes.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Have you heard of the Quincy Massacre?
Quincy Massacre.
What was it?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I know how it feels.
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Don't know about the Minutemen.
I don't know the first thing about the Minutemen.
That doesn't matter. The Minutemen of the last few years are gone, and nobody's gonna miss them. We don't need any more petty politics, or squabbling over resources, or arguing over who has seniority. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Why me?
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us and conquered. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Alright, yes.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Quite the promotion.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. Anything else?
Awkward silence. Anything else? Hello? Nothing. That's cool.
No, nothing.
No problem.
Wow. That was a weird lag. Awkward silence and all. Okay, so nothing yet. We've done that 10 Pines Bluff job. Yeah, pretty soon he's gonna call us for, you know, do something else. But not as often as in the regular game. One thing I will do right away is this is gonna be a platform. Because I know what's gonna be built here at some point. Let's go all wood. Yeah, this structure's wood. Where do I go? Oh no, let's go full concrete. So I'm gonna start here. This will become the platform for the relay transporter thing. All right, this put some stairs like all right, good enough. What? There you go. And this is going to be a little area for something special at some point. Alright. Done with this. Let's go talk to Preston and see if he has anything.
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
I don't know. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Anything else?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Cute. See, it doesn't bother you as much. This is awesome. Alright, so let's go full tilt to the red rocket, and that's when I'm gonna be calling it a day. I know I have to fix my some of my settings. Oh, is this in the? Yes, it is. Kill that before it kills me. There you go. Cool. Yeah, do a bit of a cleanup here. Okay. I think I'm good for now. Anything else? Yeah, maybe prepare a couple weapons. I know I needed a melee weapon. Yeah. 2LM bench. Let's craft. I want to craft some power armor. My favorite. A lot of people prefer the X01. I prefer the T60. So I take a Tesla chest piece, left arm, right arm, go back, and T60. Helm, and then the legs. Oh, okay. Let's go back. I want to build a melee weapon. Switchblade, combat knife. Meat hook. So I do have already a switchblade. Machete. Let's go with machete. Alright. Exit. I will transfer into the power armor station the power armor stuff. So this, torso. The helmet, the left leg, the right leg. And let's fix the switchblade. The machete I just made. Right, weapon bench. Machete. Oh, I have 2 miniguns. Oh, damn. Alright, so let's upgrade this to a serrated edge. Because reasons. Does double damage, the target is at full health. Let's go with yeah, 2-shot doesn't work with that. But I'll go with that violent. And I'll go with a There's plasma infused. Decapper junkies irradiated. Incendiary, that's always funny. Exterminators with more damage to bugs and stuff. Duelist. Disarm on block. And we'll go with irradiated. Don't need to change the name. It's cool enough. One of the miniguns. It's only a single legendary. Right. Accelerated barrel, tri-barrel. Alright, tri-barrel is the best, so let's build it. Yeah. T'as oublié les deux Legendary? Ben, c'en est un que j'ai ramassé. C'est pas un que j'ai construit. Muzzle Shredder. Because it looks awesome. Tu parles de la machette? On va aller voir ça. And this is gonna be the extremely dangerous, explosive shredding minigun. A crowd pleaser. Think spray and pray, but spray harder. Ah, t'as raison. T'as raison. Merci mon amour. Thanks for being here. Fait que j'avais dit violent. Mais je pense qu'au lieu de violent, c'est autre chose. Je vais mettre c'est powerful pour avoir tout le temps 25% more damage. So powerful. There you go. Irradiated, powerful, serrated, edged machete. Right. Exit. Right. The super gun goes here. It's going to be used only for crowd pleasing. Weapon, explosive shredding minigun. Put this here. There you go. Oh yeah. And now I haven't done the two legendary power armor pieces. Faut que je... I have to go to my weapons and favorite my machete. There you go. This is end of story, but end of story will probably be replaced right now. Oh, I do have the snub-nosed minigun. Yeah, let's make it right away. Let's craft the weapon of all weapons. Weapon, energy. This is my favorite of all times. So you craft a 2 legendary plasma gun. Exit. Go over to the all-purpose workbench. Plasma pistol. Standard capacitor? Don't think so. We need the overcharge capacitor. Short barrel? No, we need the automatic barrel. The improved automatic barrel, I should say. The standard grip is a recoil compensating or a marksman. Is there a big difference? 3 accuracy. Yeah. So Recoil compensating stock. Standard sights. No, we want a reflex sight. Because this is my go-to. Just point and shoot. It's going to be point and shoot harder. Legendary number 1 is the 2-shot. And the legendary number 2 is the never ending. So you don't need unlimited ammo capacity. And this is the never ending overcharge, improve automatic. And I always give it a special name. Hell, mate. I'll call it. So long name as fuck Twitch edition because I'm streaming this thing. There you go. Exit. And this will now become my go-to gun. No, this is what I wanted. So this goes on 3. And that's what I'm going to equip. So demonstration. Yes. This is how I roll. So story, immersion, immersion only in looks and stuff. Story, I just blow through it because I want to do other stuff. Let's just get rid of some stuff that I have that I don't care about right now. The bat, the grenades. Nope, not the flare gun. Short laser musket, snub nose, switchblade. And let's go in the workshop. Flare gun, I will keep, actually. And oh, that's what I want to do. Yeah, I need to be out of bounds of my thing. Oh yeah, that gun. That gun. All right. So, with that said, it's gonna be time for me to put an end to the thing. So we did a bit of cleaned up Red Rocket, secured it a bit with some turrets and stuff. Put on my my crafting stuff. Decorated my kitchen and my room, and did the basement, which I'm gonna turn into like an interrogation room type thing. It's gonna be kind of quite crazy. There is such a thing as an interrogation room in the basement living. I'm probably gonna put that somewhere more special. But for now, that's gonna be it for now. So yeah. Oh yeah. Don't need this in the sun. I need to save. Full save. And I need to get out of here. So yeah, because apparently alt-tabbing or going between screens is kind of special in the Fallout engine, but it's all right. I'll be back at some point. I don't know if it's today. I don't know if it's during the weekend. It's gonna depend. I have my boys this weekend. It could be a bit busy. I know on Monday I want to do some flight sim streaming. Maybe I'll switch one of my flight sim days to a Fallout day. I noticed that on Wednesdays, where I'm usually streaming, it's kind of dead. So we'll see. We'll see about that. On this note, I've been Cosmic R5, and yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Take it easy. Ciao.